Hi guys, welcome to Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. Figured with Tesla battery day occurring, we'd have an EV and battery day of our own. Now, I was going to head off with Westwater Resources Inc., but I came across another one. However, I do think that this is a company to watch. They have applied for a patent for their graphite purification technology. I think if anything is said about graphite in battery day, any company with this kind of technology will go up. Now, I also think uranium is one of those businesses that not many people think about. You get the right one, it can be a good stock. But then, the more that these companies are selling out of their uranium, the more it's worth, because the more they have a monopoly on it, the ones that do own it. So I think it's a good way for Westwater Resources to go to fund the rest of their business. But I'm not going to spend too much time on it. As I said, I went with a different one. I would split my money between the two, but I really like this company. The only thing stopping me going in with more is it has a high float. Not as high as like Neo, but then it's not as big as Neo. Yeah, it means that it's going to need more people buying in to move it. Now, Wkhs, and if we go, they currently have customers like Samsung, letter of intent with Samsung, and with Sanyo, who is a subsidiary of Panasonic, who we know Tesla buys their batteries from. So why go buy Panasonic when you can buy the company that makes the components that the main component in the battery? Now, what are the other customers? You have Dyson, you have CATL, another battery provider of Tesla. Now, are you seeing a pattern here? You know, what as Tesla grows and grows, why would they keep paying Panasonic and CATL? Why not just go direct to Wkhs and take them over, especially when they're at this price? Now, they've got Dyson, 3M, and all the others. You know, he has 12 billion on hand, so he can easily go back to Wkhs. You know, the market cap is 646 million. Take them, we'll give you 700 million. Carry on doing what you're doing. You give us a wholesale price. Now, I'm not going to bore you too long, except for the fact that I suggest you go to investor information. They have everything there, like all the announcements. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. become part of the Saving Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate. And if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of others. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. This is just one of them, where Lake's lithium is to be tested in batteries by Novonix lab. Now, just to put this into context, at the moment, Novonix is the only company that gets a low on the environmental scale. It's very hard to do. And Lake's lithium, if that is fine through the testing, then that would actually mean environmentally wise, brings it down even more, because there's not so much transportation. Tesla has also said we'll give longer term contracts to companies that are environmentally friendly, and there's, as I said, no other company is at that low, has hit that low on the scale. They have patents on what they're doing. The batteries need an anode and cathode, and they have a special patent. I won't go into the patent, but because you'll either know about it or it'll bore you. And you will. It's on the Australian Stock Exchange with the ticker symbol NVX. You may have known in the past couple of years, Elon has gone over to Australia a few times. Sorry, this is the full interview. This is the proper thing. You have to listen to the interview, but that rather than read it, which means sometimes that's good because you hear everything, and it's not how someone has transcribed it and they may have made a mistake. Now, they've won the award for innovation, and last November. I do think this is, the more you look into it, the more you will find out just how good this company is. It was originally known as Graphic Core, and they don't just make the materials, they also drill for the materials as well. I do suggest you look into it. It will be a long-term play. It will be a long-term spec play. Please don't forget to comment in the box below if you have any of these shares, if you're looking into buying any of these shares. Don't forget to do your own research. I'm just some idiot on the internet. Even though I called the Apple event perfectly as if I'd written it. Don't forget to hit the like button, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. And next I'll be doing a video on Lucid Air. Is it a fraud or is it Tesla killer? Is it, I'll be pointing out my bits that I'll be pointing out my bits that remind me of Nkla. And is it just a case of a wrong PR? I'll see you then. Stay safe, stay savvy, stay investing. Goodbye.